Tshwane, taps in many parts are running dry, not only, of course, due to load shedding. There are a number of issues plaguing the city. Officials have put the blame on Rand Water, who they accuse of failing to provide adequate supply to the city's reservoirs. The Grootfontein reservoir is at 2.8% full. The Garsfontein reservoir levels have dropped to 23% full. Calls and messages to the Rand Water spokesperson went unanswered by the time this story was ready to go to air. eNCA senior reporter Slindelo Masikane.
The city of Tshwane says it's not to blame for the lack of water supply. Areas such as Soshanguve, parts of Pretoria East and Laudium have been grappling with little to no water for days, others a couple of weeks.
The issue is obviously to do with the Rand Water's restriction or limitation of flow on the water meters at City of Tshwane, but there are also problems seemingly within their system.
While water tankers have been dispersed, those who can afford it are resorting to having to buy bottled water, which has become a costly exercise.
We haven't had water in 8 days. We have to go out, buy still water for our dogs. We've got 6 dogs. All of the people in this estate has many animals. There's horses, there's wild bucks.
Here in Pretoria East, those people from the hills and the other locations, they come here in the garage to ask for the water, and also here we don't have the water.
Water is a basic necessity. I mean, man can live on bread and water alone. And I just feel that we're going to a serious banana republic. South Africa is becoming a banana republic.
One expert says it's a lack of leadership and poor maintenance that taps are running dry.
The solution would be to reinstate technically competent people and hold them accountable. Now, that's very glib and that's a one sentence and it sounds very simple. And now we just look no further than what's happening in Johannesburg at the moment, where there's the leadership of the mayoral leadership has collapsed. There's infighting, there's faction fights, there's different coalition governments that are coming and going. You cannot expect to provide technical solutions to extremely complex problems while there is this instability at leadership level.
The city is urging residents to use water sparingly, while the mayor requests an urgent meeting with Rand Water. Slindelo Masikane, Pretoria.